Namaste, everybody. So excited to be here with you today. Enjoy this opportunity to connect, even though it is virtual. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any suggestions, any types of yoga poses or things that you want to work on through this month. First of all, I want to thank DJ Taz again for his awesome playlist and music selection. You can look at that in the description below. Today I'm going to suggest that you have blocks, a blanket, possibly, and maybe even a bolster or a pillow. We're going to do, again, deep stretch for 30 minutes. So, super excited. Today's intention is contentment. Just being content with where we are right here today. All right? And finding gratitude for that. So let's get started in a child's pose today. Big toes touch, take the knees wide, and if you have that pillow or blanket, I want you to find just a little bit extra comfort today. Place it through the heart, rest the chin, relax the palms, the arms, sink down. Close your eyes. We're going to do a series of box breathing today. We're going to inhale for 4 seconds, pause and hold for 2, exhale for 4, pause and hold for 2. Then we're going to inhale for 6, pause and hold for 4, exhale for 6, pause and hold for 4. We're going to do that twice. So go ahead and exhale here, release all the stale air, all the toxins, all the negative energy, all the drama out of your life. Let it all go. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 2, 1. Now exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 1, 2. Now inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and hold 4, 3, 2. Now continue on your own. Continue to find a breath now that really resonates with you, that serves you, that allows you to become relaxed and calm. I want you to feel protected and safe in this space. I want you to begin to find trust. I want you to find true contentment. That you're not reaching for something further or deeper. That you're letting go of the past and you're being present right here. Now we're going to hold these postures a little bit longer today because it's a yin. We're going to go through the steps of meditation and being mindful. So of course the first step is your intention. You breathe and manifest your intention in. Breathe in contentment right here. Breathe in trust. And release all your attachments to success and all your attachments to failures. Just let all of those go. It's almost the end of the year, so just let this entire year go. And just be right here. With every inhale, I want you to manifest that intention. I want you to define who you are. You pause and you hang on to it, and with every exhale, you refine yourself. Mentally, physically, and spiritually. With every exhale, melt further and further down into the earth. With every inhale, open yourself up further and deeper. And allow yourself to be really relaxed now. At any point during this exercise today, through this yoga sequence, through this mindfulness meditation, you can stop and you can count your breaths. The breath should be calm and relaxing. It shouldn't create any anxiety, any frustration, any tension. It should be very, very relaxed. As you exhale, melt all the way down to the earth. Inhale, take your time and slowly come up into a tabletop and just remove any props that you have. So shoulders are directly over those wrists. Hips are over the knees, spine is long, crown of the head's towards me, tops of the feet are down. Exhale. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly, bring the crown of the head up high. And then exhale, cat. Begin to curl your spine. 3 more times. Inhale, cow. Sink the belly further, raise the crown of the head higher. Exhale, cat. Press firmly into the hands, begin to broaden the shoulders, navel to the spine. Inhale, cow, and pause. And exhale, cat. Longer breaths than you normally do. Deeper breaths. Inhale, cow. Last one. And exhale, cat. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. And then I want you to slowly make your way to your back. And then if you want to find support here, you can take a bolster or a blanket. And you want it right above your sacrum, right above your lower back. And grab your strap. Oh, it feels so good. Then hug your knees into the chest. If that's too intense, you can take that out. Inhale, pull that right leg in. Exhale, let that left leg fall down to the earth. Relax that left heel, the left calf, hamstring, glute. And at any point you want to take a bolster or blanket out, even a towel from underneath your back, you can, or if you want to replace it, it's up to you. It's truly your journey, your path. Take the strap around the ball of the foot. Take that strap in the right hand. You'll see why I have my blocks here. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, lower that right leg over. Now you can make this passive or you can make it active. Passive is you let go of the strap completely. Active is you gently pull on it. And we're going to hold these postures anywhere for 3 to 5 minutes today. And we're going to come back to that first step with our intention. We're going to breathe and manifest in contentment. And then we're going to slow down our breath even more to allow ourselves to relax further and deeper. To allow ourselves to be calm and quiet and be okay with being with ourselves, being alone with ourselves. The first step also, besides the breath, the second one I guess you could say would be observation. And just a general observation of like maybe where you're tight or sore, where you're a little tender, where you feel a little bit open. If you have any tension through the jaw, the back of the neck. Just a general observation. So you come back to that slow, beautiful, methodical breath. Count it if you need to. And through this practice, I'm going to encourage you to focus on your breath, focus on that intention, but allow your mind to begin to escape already. I want you to find that favorite place on this earth that you've ever visited. That place where all the weight fell off the shoulders, where you felt free. Where you didn't have to worry, you didn't have to stress. You could just be yourself. Maybe it's by the creek, or maybe it's in the snow-capped mountains, maybe the desert or the beach. But I want you to begin to go to that place through this practice. Now if you have this an active pose, and if you want to, you can increase the intensity and pull that leg up just a little bit more. Kind of reset that sacrum, let that whole left leg, left shoulder, everything melt down to the earth. And you're already halfway through this posture. And just observe if your breath became shallow, if the mind began to go other places, but come back. And if you're on the beach, just imagine the ocean waves coming in, and your breath begins to mirror and match those ocean waves. With every inhale is every single new ocean wave that comes in. An opportunity to receive and feel that contentment within your heart, within your soul, within your lungs. You pause, you hang on to it, just like those ocean waves come in, and then they crash at the shore, they pause, and then as they exhale, they return back to the ocean. It takes away all that negative energy, all the doubt, all the fear, and it's dispersed into the ocean for eternity. Observe your breath. Observe your thoughts. And breathe even slower and deeper right now. More relaxed and more calm. As you exhale, melt that right leg down. As you inhale, take that right leg up, reset the sacrum. And then we're going to take the strap into the left palm and we're going to go over to the other side. So use a log, a bolster, a blanket, whatever you want. You want the right hip on the left as much as you can. And relax your shoulders as much as you can. Once again, if this is too intense, you can remove that blanket. Just take it off to the side and let it go. When we transition on and off the mat, we tend to forget our breath. So come back to your breath and allow it to be even deeper, even more methodical, organic, oceanic. And as you begin to lay next to the beach, or maybe you're in a hammock, wherever it is for you, and you begin to feel more relaxed and more content, that you're okay with being right here in this moment, in this breath. That you're okay not worrying about the future or the past. Then you begin to build your awareness. Say the awareness of the feelings that you have externally. The temperature of the room, the various layers of clothing that you might be wearing, the contrast from the carpet to the mats. And if you're at the ocean today, maybe how warm the sun feels, how the sand feels beneath you, how the sand always contours to every crevice of your body. That this earth always accepts you for who you are. This earth never judges, criticizes, condemns. Now you're halfway through this posture. This is where all the growth begins to occur, the change. It takes anywhere from 2 to 2.5 minutes for the body to begin to restore, to rebuild, to heal, to recover, to repair. The joints, the ligaments, the tendons, the fascia. You're okay with where you're at right now. Just try to keep that right hip over the left. Try to relax the shoulders down as much as you can. Allow your heart begin to open up. You begin to truly understand what contentment means for you. That you're okay right here, right now. You're not pressing forward or back. You're in this spot, in this moment, in this breath. Because that's truly all we have. We only have this breath right now. We got one more minute here, so just take a few more deep breaths and observe, maybe through the IT band, your psoas, your hip flexors, through the thighs. Just observe anywhere that you might be just a little tight. But even through those times of difficulty, we're able to slow down our breath, that we find productive discomfort in all aspects of our life without creating pain on ourselves or others. That we slowly begin to grow and change and evolve. Take an exhale. Lower that right foot down as much as you can. Inhale, take that right foot up. Just readjust the sacrum down. Take that strap. Release it off the foot. Hug the knees into the chest and rock right to left, left to right. Slow it all down. Inhale. Take that strap around that left foot. As you exhale, release that right leg down to the earth. Release and relax that right heel, the right glute. I'm going to put this blanket underneath my back again, just for the first part of it. Relax everything you can. Tuck and melt. Get your props ready. Inhale, take that left strap into the left palm, and as you exhale, lower that left leg out. And readjust as you need to. Relax once again through the whole right side body. Now, if you made it completely passive and you just let go of the strap on the right side, just do the same now. If you were more active, make it more active. Come back to that slow, organic, beautiful breath. Breathe and manifest in contentment of where you're at. And it's tough always to not compare ourselves to ourselves and ourselves to others, but just let it go. That you're okay with where you're at right now, that the left and the right never feel the same. The past and the present never feel the same. The present and the future never feel the same, but it's okay. Build your awareness of how this feels once again externally. Maybe if you have the strap, where the strap is placed in the palm or around the ball of the foot. The pressure of the block or bolster or anything that you have. Of how your body feels against the mat. And then begin to build your awareness of the feelings that you have internally. Through the stretch, through the thigh, the IT band, the hip flexor, the psoas. Through the hamstring. Maybe you feel this even in the quad and the calf, the shin, the ankles. You feel a little tension and a stress through the forearm, the wrists, and through the palm. Even through the elbows. If you have any tension in the jaw, just release that right now. And then the feelings that you have right now. That you're able to let go of all that negative energy and just be here. That you're able to find love. And you take it a step further and you find unconditional love. That's truly a concept of contentment. That you're not judging your past. You're not judging others. That you're okay with where they are right here. The feelings internally of acceptance. It's another concept of contentment. You truly accept where you are mentally, physically, and spiritually. If you want to increase the intensity, go ahead and pull that left leg up just a little bit. Make any adjustments you need to. You should feel a stretch. And you should find productive discomfort through this journey and this path, but you should never create pain in your life or the lives of others. When you begin to find fear or frustration or anxiety, that you don't channel that energy internally, externally to others. Those feelings that you have, you resolve them internally. And then you dissolve them. You inhale and you define who you are. You pause, you hang on to it, and you exhale and you refine who you are. So it's truly the time of the year that we begin to focus on so many other things. Sometimes regrets and goals that we didn't accomplish, just let all of that go. And sometimes we begin to focus too much on other people that we become ill, we lose balance in the aspects of our life. Just a few more seconds here. Breathe slower and deeper. Take your mind to that place on this earth that you can just be free, that you can be whole, you can be complete. And you don't have to focus on work or relationships, you can just focus on yourself. And remember that self-care is never selfish. As you exhale, lower that left leg down to the earth. Inhale, slowly, gently take that left leg up. If you have that bolster and you want to remove it, can, take an inhale, take that strap into the right hand, and exhale, take that left hip over the right, take that left foot over to the right side body. Relax the shoulders down as much as you can. And breathe slower and deeper. And we'll follow those steps again of breath, of our intention we breathe and manifest it in. Just a general observation of what has changed in our life, in our environment. And you build the awareness of the feelings that you have externally, as well as internally. You build your awareness of what you hear. Any noise outside, any family, friends, anybody you have in the house. The sound of my voice, the sound of the music playing. The sound of this earth. Then once you leave this space, you go outside, you listen to the earth differently. The sound of your friends, your colleagues, your family, you hear them all differently. More importantly, of what you tell yourself throughout the day. That you remind yourself that you're more than enough. That you remind yourself that you are truly loved unconditionally, that you are accepted for who you are. That you are content with where you're at right here, right now. And it's completely okay. Remind yourself that you're bold, that you're strong, that you're flexible. Remind yourself that you're loved. The voice inside your head, pull any fears, any doubt, any low self-esteem. Exhale it all out and let it go. Let that ocean take it away. You're about halfway done with this posture. If you want to increase the intensity, you can. If you want to let that strap go, you can. Remember, this is your journey, your path. Continue to follow those steps. An intention that we set. And it could change throughout the day, but I encourage you to set one every morning. And take 5 to 8 minutes in mindfulness and meditation. If you can do 20, that's even better. And then you just breathe slow and deep. And you feel different externally about this earth, about what you're wearing, about who you are. That you're not judging yourself externally of how you look. How you feel internally. Then once you find unconditional love, you can give that to others. Once you find acceptance for yourself, you can give that to others. Once you find honor, pride, respect within yourself, you can give that to others. What you hear? You hear more love, you hear more respect, you give that to yourself and others. You find that inner strength, that inner peace, and you provide that to yourself and others with your voice. As you exhale, lower that left foot down as much as you can. Inhale, take that left leg up, let go of the strap, reset the sacrum. Hug those knees in as tight as you can. And just rock right to left, left to right. Now we're going to go into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Place the sides of the feet down on the earth. And then I'm going to do it supported with these blocks and with this blanket. Right palm can be on the belly, left palm can be on the heart. They can be up to the sides, they can be up overhead. That's kind of intense through the shoulders, but whatever really serves you. Now close your eyes and come back to those first few steps of mindfulness. How content you feel now, and peace you feel. Tuck your tailbone down, relax through the shoulders, and allow yourself to feel supported here, to find trust from the earth below you. And observe your breath, your thoughts. Then you begin to build your awareness of the feelings you have externally. More importantly, the feelings you have internally. Of what you hear externally, but more importantly, of what you hear internally. And then next, of what you see, even with the eyes closed, that this earth becomes more beautiful. The people in your life become more beautiful, more loving, more compassionate. More importantly, of how you see yourself. That you see yourself as loved and accepted. You see yourself with honor and pride. Then we begin to immerse ourselves in this practice all day, every day. At work, at school, in our relationships. And we love at the highest level. We live at the highest level. We find peace. We find honor and we find pride. Now you can stay right here for Shavasana, or if you want, you can extend the legs straight. You can take the bolster or the blanket, keep it underneath the back. You can open the heart up a little bit more. But once again, I want you to release the mind and take it someplace that provides comfort and peace. That you're so relaxed, you're so calm, and you're so connected on all levels. And release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. And release any tension you have through the jaw. And relax all through your shoulders. And all down through the arms, the biceps, the triceps, the elbow. Relax the forearms and the wrist. All through the hand, the palms, the fingers, the clavicle, the scapula. Let the spine relax. The back of the rib cage, tuck the tailbone, relax the sacrum down. The front part of the body, the chest cavity where the heart and the lungs reside. Once again, allow that healing energy to flow through the spiritual vessel. Through the stomach, the kidney, the liver, the colon, and all the way down into your pelvic region. Relax your glutes. Relax the hamstrings, the quads. Dive deep. The psoas, the IT band, the hip flexor. Relax your knees, the calves, and the shins. Relax the ankles, the feet, and the toes, and the soles of the feet. Now for the next couple of breaths, just allow the mind to completely, totally escape. That you're into a trance. I'll bring you out in just a couple moments. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you need to today. But if you're ready to continue, go ahead and begin to reawaken the body. Brace the thumbs over the fingers and wiggle the toes. Find gentle movement in the hands, the feet, the wrists, the arms. And a symbolism of a fresh start and a new beginning. As you inhale, bring the arms up overhead for a long, beautiful stretch. And as you exhale, hug your knees into the chests and begin to rock from right to left, left to right. Slowly, gently, and organically. Take your time and rotate over to the right side in the embryo position. Right bicep is a pillow, left hand is placed upon that heart. And feel the transformation that occurs every single time you come to the mat, of how you transform from the inside out. Take your left palm, place it on the earth, slowly, gently come to a seated position at the top of the mat. Hands are at prayer, thumbs are at the sternum, the head is bowed in reverence of honor and pride. The eyes can be shut down or a soft gaze. Now continue to allow your breath to guide your movements. Allow your heart to guide your thoughts and your soul to guide your beliefs. The yogi in me loves, accepts, appreciates, honors, and respects the yogi in each and every one of you. Thank you so much for this opportunity to connect and serve. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.